Now, carry your barrel and write this down. Obi will defeat them in Taraba State. Obi will defeat them in Nasarawa State. Obi will defeat them in Kaduna State. Are you getting my point? Obi will defeat them in Plateau. Obi will defeat them in Benue. That is the 5 core states that Obi needs in the central. Obi will defeat them outrightly in South, South, and Southeast. Then Obi will defeat Tinubu in Lagos. You might say it as impossible. We have studied the political situation. Go and mark this word.
Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwinokwodim say the general election wey wan happen for Nigeria next year. He say Peter Obi go defeat Tinubu for Lagos. Make I leave you, make you hear from Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwinokwodim.
Kemba, stop first for you off night. Hold on, you are changing our power source, please. It's rather unfortunate that my VCRO off the gen before switching. Some minute, please. Just give me some minutes. NEPA bring their epileptic power supply according to ceremony. So I'm tuning from generator to electricity. Yeah. Very good, you're back. Very fine night. We'll continue. Hold on. You go carry your ladder. Carry your ladder. You go put over. Right. Yeah. Now let me go to my video profile. A great good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. This is your brother, your friend, your number right activist, your son, Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwinokwodim, the Coordinator General, Edo Diaspora Connect Worldwide, the CEO, Stanley Sadi Enterprise, in fact, the CFO man Edo State. For those who are not aware of my new name, my name is Comrade Stanley Osaze Obi Osakwinokwodim. Comrade Stanley Osaze Obi Osakwinokwodim. Obi Osakwinokwodim. But very firstly tonight, I deem it fit to come out to reinforce your hope in respect to what we all decided to stand for. Believe me, anybody that sees Peter Obi and choose to support him has the interest of Nigeria at heart. Because when it comes to finances, Obi does not have anything to offer. Obi cannot bring a dime. But by the power of our ubiquitous God Almighty, I strongly believe that we have gone past looking for stomach infrastructure at the detriment of contemporary development. Regardless of what you have in your bank account, even if you are a billionaire, you have no access to your total resources. Bank is only telling you figure. Your account balance is, and your account balance is that. For those of us who our account balance is not even up to $1 million, even if you have $1 billion, within my 800,000 naira account, I can cater for myself and my family. So you do not need the world to be able to meet up. Including the whole of us, but the one watching me here and the one listening to me, none of us will be alive in the next 100 years. none of us, both you that is watching me now, me that is doing this live video, none of us will be alive in the next 100 years. But your son and your daughter will be alive in the next 100 years. Now, what is your action towards protecting the lives of your sons and daughter? Are you only acting for your personal stomach infrastructure alone? Ask yourself, as a sensible human being, if Peter Obi, Tinubu, and others is placed out for you to actually select on who has the competencies and ability to deliver, will you not tell me because you will not choose the rest against Obi? Now, for those who are not supporting Obi, you are not supporting Obi because you don't like Obi. You are not supporting Obi because Obi is not competent. You've refused to support him because Obi has no financial resources to offer. Obi has no financial resources to offer. So if you are saying Obi must not win, you are not saying it because you believe that Obi cannot deliver for Nigerians. You needed money, and Tinubu actually promised Bullion Van. So because of that, you may choose Bullion Van against the collective interest and destiny of our people. But you know what? Believe me, the narrative has changed. It is no longer the business as usual. I cited a classical example with the Titanic ship, where the guy who was chasing Jack for taking over Rose in the ocean presented huge amount of resources to the sailors who were driving the ship. They said, hello, keep your money. Your money will no longer help you now. Because everybody is now fighting for survival. Even if you give a man in the Titanic ship that is about to sink $300 billion, he will reject it to save his life. So the whole of them there at that particular time wants to save their life. So that money was no longer important. That is what is going to take place in the 2023 general elections. Now let me tell you, if you feel so Obi no win, you they waste your time. Obi, I said it before now, and that is what the focus of our discussion tonight is. Obi will defeat Tinubu in Lagos. When I said Obi will defeat Tinubu in Lagos, somebody said, hey, Yaka, you know, will Tinubu Jagaban. Jagaban. Let me tell you. The Talakawas in Lagos is larger than the Agberos. Obi went to this market where they sell electronics in Lagos. Alaba. They shut down the market because of him. Few days after that day, everyone went to go and register for PVC. I want to tell you now, I may not say this on media. Those supporting Obi are cross-pollinating. Both from PDP and APC are supporting Obi. Aggrieved member in the APC are for Obi. Aggrieved member in the PDP are for Obi. Millions of Nigerians who cannot have 14 tomatoes, Maggi and pepper are for Peter Obi. And let me tell you, Evana Bokbiaji, Omase, Evana na lela. Do not give up. Let nobody deceive you by telling you that no, be no win, not waste your photo. As we speak today, if you are in Abuja, counter the statement. Obi will clear 90% of Abuja, 90%. I didn't say 60%. 90% of Abuja will be cleared. Now, the governor of Anambra State, Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, said that Obi will labor in vain. Let me tell you, Soludo will run away. He cannot even be part of the. He will run because this is a masses prepared movement. A masses propelled movement and masses oriented movement. Believe you me, ordinarily, I am supposed to be articulated because of political interest. But for the interest of Nigerians, I need to be obedient to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, despite the fact that it is fake and it is designed to intimidate the ragtags and the jectangs in our contemporary urban world. If you have not shared this video, please share. Now, let me tell you, the Northern Elders Forum came out today. The leadership, including Ango Abdullahi, who decided. Yes, sorry, it was just something happened which eventually affected my network. So I had to come back again. Now, as I was saying, it's a continuation. I want to state this clearly. As of today, the Northern Elders Forum, led by Ango Abdullahi, stated, and I quote, Tinubu and Atiku cannot face Nigeria. Believe me, I will never attack Atiku. But we have taken a stand as a citizen. And the goal and objective is, forget about your personal pocket. Let us make Nigeria at least work for once. If your personal pocket is savaged, resources is given to you, no matter how big it is, we are going to expend it on light. A diesel is at a cost of 850 and 800 naira thereabout. Even if the money they gave to you is 10 million, divide 850 per liter. In a day, you buy 10,000 naira. How many months will the 10 million naira last? How many months will the 10 million naira last? Ask yourself the simple question. So, making Nigerian work, I'm on live, please. I'm on live. Making Nigerian work is far more better than what you are going to receive as an individual. Now, what is the focal point of my discussion today? Some persons are saying that Ango Abdullahi cannot be taken serious in the North, but to date, he's one of the leaders of the Northern Elders Forum. I have said this, and I'm going to repeat it again. Obi will not only win Abuja, he's going to get 90% of the votes in Abuja. Ordinarily, the All Progressive Congress is supposed to be apologizing to Nigerians for the economic disaster that they created, not to talk of running for an elections. I have said, and I'm going to repeat it again. If you have not shared this video, please share and invite your friend. I have said, and I'm going to repeat it again. Tinubu will be defeated in Lagos outrightly. You know, the picture they are sending to you is that Tinubu owns Lagos. He knows what happens in the last election that involves the PDP and the APC. But in this case, it is a third fox because the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria never vested impetus whatsoever on an individual to run as an independent candidate. So for that, they need to have a template as Labour Party has become so sacrosanct. If not, Obi would have run as an Obi and not a party person. Obi would have run in this election as an independent candidate. But as we speak today, Nigerians are aware of the fact that they are suffering, both those in Lagos State, those who stays in Anapaja, those who stays in Ogbomosho, those who stay in Osogbo, those who stay in Ibira, those who stay in Zania, those who stay in Rivers State, those who stay in Auchi, those who stay in Ekabigo, those who stay in Benin. Now, they know quite well that they have been suffering and the time for them to act is now. Now, carry your barrel and write this down. Obi will defeat them in Taraba State. Obi will defeat them in Nasarawa State. Obi will defeat them in Kaduna State. Are you getting my point? Obi will defeat them in Plateau. Obi will defeat them in Benue. That is the 5 core states that Obi needs in the central. Obi will defeat them outrightly in South, South, and Southeast. Then Obi will defeat Tinubu in Lagos. You might see it as impossible. We have studied the political situation. Go and mark this word. Obi will clear though. Obi will clear those states. In fact, Obi will win 97% of Edo. I didn't say 100. I didn't say 80%. 97. Anybody who goes against Obi in Edo will be relegated to the background. Iwana Gbokyayi, Omase, Iwana Onalelaha. Go and mark this statement. Now, how many states Obi actually needs? Now, Kwankwaso will share Kano. Kwankwaso will share Northern States. Obi needs a block foot in South-South, Southeast, Lagos. Obi may not win other territory in the West. But you see Lagos, it will be collected from Tinubu because they knew that the whole of them are under economic repression. As at 1999, Obi has not, Tinubu has nothing. Today, he is considered as one of the richest landlords in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I won't lie to you. As the CFO man of those states and the politician, even if I am not an old man, the role we have played in politics, some kind of when we get white BS never play. You can't tell me this game. An APC man today, I will not mention his name. We met at Edochis. He said, who told you Obi will not win? APC man. In case you are not aware, those supporting Obi don't even know them. Now, somebody said Okowa will share Southeast and South-South. Okowa may not even win Delta State. I don't want to go there because it's my party. No matter my support, I cannot fight against my political party, is the truth. For those who followed me on Sunday, I said, Obi for president, House of Assembly, anywhere Obaseki candidate is, that is who we are going to support. For Senate and House of Rep is PDP. For Senate and House of Rep is PDP. But you see the presidency, it is Obi. And why am I giving PDP Senate, House and Rep? I'm giving them because Obi did not fit candidate in the Edo State. That will be the Senate and Rep. If not, because Obi cannot succeed as the president without having majority at the Yellow Chambers. So because of that, for those who Labour Party are running for Rep and Senate, please vote. But I know even if PDP votes for PDP Rep and Senate, APC vote for APC Rep and Senate, and they find themselves in the Yellow Chamber, and Obi is the president, the whole of them will decamp to Labour. Somebody said, Nikki Gold. I don't know if it's a real account or a fake account, but whichever way, it is human being that is operating it. Let me quickly respond to you. You said there is no state governor that will not deliver their state. Oshomola was the governor of Edo State. All through his term, he was not able to deliver Edo to APC in a national election. Ask him. He lost it in the two elections conducted under his watch. First, even if PDP did not even campaign, APC cannot win Edo at the federal level. No way. Have you forgotten history so easily? Now let me tell you. Anambra State is for Abga. The governor of Anambra State, Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, he go wrong. He go wrong. Hope Uzodinma will deliver him to Obi. For Obi. Not you let anybody deceive you. Forget all this. See, if you they play politics, I want to tell you one truth. If politicians say A, go and check with light. Go and check with light. If the A is truly true. Those who are saying we stand by Tinubu, in case you are not aware, Northerners have conspired against Tinubu. Buhari donated campaign secretariat to Tinubu, just to remove the attention of Tinubu from his own perspective. Whether you like it or not, if Tinubu is expecting Buhari to ring 2023 election for him, zero. Because of Tinubu and Oshomole's involvement in a dual election, Buhari refused to ring. Why did you think they removed Oshomole as national chairman? Those who removed Oshomole as national chairman, it's not Obaseki. It was APC member who never want Oshomole to be there because they don't want Tinubu to be the candidate. And let me tell you, if you think Osinbajo will support Tinubu, you are going to have a coup day in hell. If you think Osinbajo will support Tinubu, get yourself prepared and have a coup day in hell. The politics in Nigeria today is divided. No matter, even if we can come out to say, I stand with my party, he cannot support Atiku. Even if what's the name, the governor of Rivers State, we can come out to say, we as a party man, I stand with my party. Believe me, he will never Now, those one who say northern governors behind Tinubu, northern governor behind Tinubu, all the House of Reps and Senates are the campaign. Now, let me tell you, nobody as a sitting senator or rep will ever decamp without calling Buhari. No senate or rep will ever decamp without reaching out to Buhari. Buhari has proved they are decamping. You don't know politics. You may not understand. The decamping you are saying is approved. Ango Abdullahi and the Northern Elders Forum will never come out to say Tinubu and Atiku cannot face Nigeria if there is no approval from the presidency. If you know this, you will have peace. They may deceive you by telling you that we stand by our party. In politics, it is not over until it is over. NSAS was underrated in Nigeria. It came through social media. You must win Abuja before you can be declared president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Go and mark this word today. Mark it. Obi will clear Abuja. Obi will defeat Tinubu in Lagos. Those who were in Lagos, the Agbero in Lagos that are with Tinubu is not up to the real voters in those territories. I may not say this online. I pray Tinubu make the mistake that he's planning to make. I pray Tinubu makes the mistake that he's planning to make. There is an existing mistake. In case you are not aware, the rate at which churches is concerned about this 2023 election, churches have never talked of that before. If you want to know the truth, they will tell you Northerners are Muslims, zero. It is 60-40. If winners, the whole church on Sunday, I was a living water parish, redeemed, while I was in my youth service in Kano State. I was born and brought up as a Jehovah's Witness. Because of lack of accommodation, I went to redeem. On Sunday, I was in living water parish. If church closed for naught, you will fear. Say, huh? I dated an Hausa beautiful Christian in my youth service. So, don't be deceived. Now, let me tell you, never ever give up. You know, people are looking at the old political order that Tinubu na get Lagos. PDP plan to rule Nigeria for 100 years. But after 16 years, they're not shocked. If you think Tinubu will not lose Lagos now, you are sleeping. Agbaje dragged Lagos with him before. Agbaje dragged Lagos with him before. Who is even running in this election? It is between Obi and Atiku, not even Tinubu. Now let me tell you, for those who are telling you that Social media have no say. Please, don't let nobody deceive you.
Now we don hear from Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwinokpodin. Let us know wetin you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for dey hear all the things wey dey happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.